Good morning, happy Sunday. Well, I got on the road at the hotel about 8:45 this morning. It wasn't in a big rush. It's a 260-mile day with lots of stops along Route 66. I'm about 20 miles right now from making the first stop at the Space Museum on Route 66. So, welcome to day 4. Let's see what the day holds. Looking forward to the day. The weather's great right now. The wind has died down and the temperatures are comfortable here in Oklahoma. We're getting into Texas here in a few hours. Quick stop here, just turned on to Route 66 around, I guess they call it Space City, the museum's down the street. We're gonna go check it out. Cool little entrance, get off the interstate, cool little entrance onto 66. I'm not even turning the bike off, taking off the helmet. Just a quick stop, there we go. Pretty cool, right? We'll check it out from the other side so the 6 isn't reversed, right? There you go. Pretty sick. All right, I drove down here to the actual museum from the sign that you saw, and pretty cool with lots of airplanes. Nothing like a good fighter jet to celebrate America's 250th birthday, right? Look at this guy. Wow. I'm just leaving the bike running. The museum is closed, so I'm just going to leave the bike running a minute, take some, and just keep on rolling down the road. Huh. Look at that. The A10 Thunderbolt. I'll come back with my phone and get a picture. Getting Top Gun vibes. All right, folks, we went 20 miles down the road from the last time you saw me, and we are now at the Route 66 Museum. And it's closed as well. It opens later in the day, but it's so daggone hot around here that I'm not trying to wait till 2 o'clock just to go in to see what's in the museum. That might be a trip for another day. But we'll give a quick walkthrough and we'll see what we got here. Got a restaurant there, the Route 66 Diner. That's pretty cool. Old Archer mixer. Project markers, right-of-way markers. That's pretty cool. No longer in use. You can see a lot of gear in there. It's a shame they're not open. GTO. Closed on Sunday altogether. Wow. You know, being that you're on Route 66 and it's the 100th anniversary of the Mother Road, and most people travel a lot on Saturdays and Sundays, you would think they'd be open so that people can check it out, but I guess they're too worried about it. Oh, that's pretty neat how the sign changes. Look at that. Hopefully that'll show on video. It's pretty cool. All right, so not much else to see here, so we're gonna get back on the bike and get on back down the road. Alright folks, we are in Shamrock, Texas. Crossed the state line about 5 or 10 minutes ago and got gas and come right down the street here to the U Drop In. It's one of the most iconic photos that people take on Route 66. So there you go. And ironically, another biker here with me. Pretty cool spot. There's some history if you want to read it. So one last thing you got to do, I've been leaving some stickers the last couple places. Left one at the Texas State Sign. Left one at the Route 66 Museum back in Oklahoma. And I just put one here. And ironically, the one spot open in perfect eye range is right below her two wheels. So if you guys know her two wheels, she's right there. I put me and T right below her. Now it's time to get some lunch. And then we're heading to the Leaning Tower of Texas. All right, folks. Oh, I got bugs all over my screen there. So, I am in Britton, Texas, I guess it is. And I'm at the site of the Leaning Tower of Texas. Check it out. Pretty cool. I don't believe I can get myself in it. Just kidding. I can't do it. I'm by myself. Otherwise, I'd take the cool photo I've seen everybody else do. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it gives you a perspective. It really makes you think. You see pictures of it, and then you're like, how in the heck is that thing standing? As you can see, that leg's completely off the ground. I guess that middle must go way down in the ground to keep it up, but I don't know a lot of the history of it. I saw it was one of the oddities here on the Route 66, so I said, yeah, cool. I like weird shit, so let's go take a picture. So anyway, time to go get some lunch. It's about 12:40. I'm about, I want to say 50-some miles from Amarillo, which is my stop for the day. And there's a Buc-ee's or a Boosie's. I know people are going to hate that, but I'm going to stop at the Boosie's down here. I've not been to one in Texas. I'm going to get me a brisket or a barbecue or something and have my lunch there. Then I'm going to roll into Amarillo. Hopefully can check in soon. And then I'll run down to Cadillac Ranch before I have dinner at the Big Texan. Well, we made it to Amarillo, Texas, and this is where I had lunch. The Buc-ee's brisket sandwich is pretty daggone good. So, heading from here for the night over to my hotel at the Big Texan Ranch. No, but they started a timer.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are about to witness the greatest steakhouse challenge in history. We have the Creed family attempting the 72-ounce challenge. They have to eat, that's right. They have to eat 72 ounces of meat, 1 baked potato, 1 salad, 1 roll, and 3 fried shrimp within 1 hour. And if they do, their meal is $3.99. If they do not, they owe the Big Texan 72 buckaroos. They cannot stand up, they cannot get up, they cannot throw up. Or there will be disqualified. I encourage each and every one of you to come down here, take some photos. Don't get all up there, take pictures, show your friends, put it on social media. Please do not step on the stage or our friends will be disqualified. Let's give a big Texas. Y'all got it.
Thank you very much.
Grab the handle and squeeze as hard as you can with the little girly hand.
So this is the lady has done all of this.
This is Zane, by the way. He lives here in Amarillo, and he just invited me to meet him here to eat. Saw a YouTube channel, so cool. Make a new biker friend, and he paid for my meal. I didn't want him to do that, but thanks again.
He's gonna be spending enough at Thursday.
But so he's giving me the tour here. As you just saw the video where 4 people are attempting the challenge. That was pretty cool. So we'll let him explain this.
So this lady in 2015, she weighs 125 pounds. This is how big she was.
Oh, wow.
She ate all 3 in 20 minutes.
A what?
Yeah.
And she did it 3 times in 20 minutes.
She ate all 3 of them.
Oh my gosh.
She ate the first one in a little over 4 minutes, the second one in 7.5, third one in a little over 8. The total is about 20 minutes for all 3.
Oh wow. Jeez. And she's tiny. 125 pound. World record. Molly, is that Schuler?
I think so.
I guess that's Schuler. Somebody can correct us, I guess. Wow. Good evening, good evening. It is Sunday night. I'm in Amarillo, Texas, and it is 9:02 Central Time. I am staying tonight at the Big Texan Ranch, right next to the Big Texan Steak Ranch, I think is how that works. Or maybe it's the Big Texan Hotel. But anyway, I did have a room over here. The air conditioning wasn't working too good. The lady offered to move me, and I did, so I moved to the back, and it's beautiful. She upgraded me for free, no extra cost. So worked out really well. The hotel is kind of unique. We'll walk this way. I just had dinner with my new friend Zane. He had reached out to me on email after he saw that I was heading west coming through Amarillo. He's from Amarillo. And I'll put his channel up here. He started a new YouTube channel, and he's got some cool videos and whatnot. And he's just now starting out, so I want you guys to give him some support. But we had dinner tonight together for the first time at the Big Texan, and it was a good meal and good company. And he rides an Indian, and he's got a beautiful Indian Challenger. So, but yeah. So thanks again, Zane. So we'll show you here at the Big Texan. I got you some footage earlier where there was a family of 4. There was a family of 4 when we left. We stuck around for a minute, which you're going to see prior to this video, or after. I don't know where I'll put it in the video, but anyway, there was a family of 4 that was doing the steak challenge, a 72 ounce. So there's a girl, couldn't be more than 12. A guy that's probably 18, 19. And then a husband and a wife. And the way that works is you got to pay for that 72 ounce steak and sides up front at $72. If you win it, you get it for free. If you lose it, you're out that money. So I hope that at least somebody on that family at that table, I hope somebody won that challenge, or they're going to pay a lot of money. But anyway, there's Big Tex up there, home of the free steak. And this is the Big Tex Rex. I'll try to get a little more footage of this in the morning when there's not so many cars. I'm getting ready to drop a sticker right there on the pole. But Big Tex Rex is a Route 66 legend, apparently. Pretty cool. So we'll walk around the front, let these people take their pictures. I'll come back, put a sticker in. I wish that car would move. I'd get a better picture, but it'll work. Good atmosphere. You can see the giant steaks. You'll see in this video the lady that's 125 pounds, and she's the world record holder. She's an eating champion anyway, but she's eaten 3 of these in under like 29 minutes. It's kind of crazy. Good evening, good evening. As you just saw, I was walking around the Big Texan Ranch, showing you the nighttime. It looks a lot better at night than it does in the day with all the beautiful lights, I guess you could say. Maybe this is the Vegas of Amarillo, I don't know. But cool place, food was pretty good. Did get, as you did hear me say a minute ago, I did get to see 4 people and a family. I gotta turn this way, there's a glare on my camera. But I got to see 4 people attempt as a family the 72-ounce steak challenge. So I don't know if they won. We left before they were done. But I'm at the hotel next door, and getting ready to take a shower soon and go to bed, get up early, got a long day tomorrow. You're going to see in this video I made a lot of Route 66 stops in nostalgic places. Pretty cool for the Oklahoma-Texas Panhandle area. And tomorrow I got 1 stop on Route 66. We'll stop in Aden, Texas. I believe it's Aden. I'll look at the map again. Zane told me I needed to stop there. You met Zane earlier in this video, and he told me to stop there because that's the midpoint for Route 66. So definitely gonna stop, put the bike right there in the middle of the road at the line, and get a picture. And then I'm gonna hightail it most likely through Santa Fe on to Durango. No other stops, just pushing miles and getting through there and getting to Durango as early as I can. So it'll be an early morning. And just so you know, somebody joined me again from afar, from Alabama. There she is. She's still on video, FaceTime, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
she's in Alabama
Still in
visiting.
Alabama.
Yep, she's visiting her kids, and she's got to actually go to work tomorrow down there.
I know, it's awful. I gotta get some CPR certifications completed. I gotta get some active shooter training, some harassment, like I'm gonna do that training. So, you know, so I'm gonna be up and early, about 6:15, heading out. I got a 45-minute drive to the office, and when I get done, I'll be back on the road. So we're just road warriors covering all sorts of the United States at different times. So I'll be heading back to Virginia, back home with my mom, get her back, get me back, and we'll start out of here tomorrow evening and stop along the way somewhere. So I'm going to be kind of tired. So if I'm a little bit on the cranky side, got a lot planned this week. So it's kind of a little stressful week with some personal things going on in life, and just trying to make it to Saturday.
And on Saturday, you'll get to see her pretty face rejoin me, because I know by the time you're done with this first few days series in this
Such
video,
face.
you'll be so sick of looking at me, and you'd much rather look at her pretty face than me. But in the meantime, anything else to say? Because I got to shower and get ready to go to bed soon.
No, what is it? Keep the rubber to the road?
That
Something
works.
like that?
That works.
Like, I don't even know.
No, that works. Or rubber side down,
that's your
shiny
turn.
side up. That all
That's
three of them
it.
work. I
Or
put them
something.
all. Yep.
I don't know. Just keep your prayers for safe travels for Mike and myself. So that's just anybody who's out there. Hope you have a great day. Always try to spread some kindness to the world, and remember that a smile will change everything.
She's always the positive one, but she's not going to like one of the stickers that I bought, which I can't show on this video because, you know.
No.
But anyway, I'll show it to her
I turn
later.
your coffee cup around every time you put that one side up about your positivity. I always turn around and make it something different.
Yes, she does. But anyway, it's late. It is, gosh, what is it now? 9:30 Central Time.
Well,
So-
our our bodies think it's 10:30. We are both currently on 9:30 Central Time. Tomorrow you will go an hour back and I will go an hour ahead. So now we'll go from being even to 2 hours difference.
Yep, 2 hours difference, which means you'll have to stay up later to talk to me. But
Negative, Ghost Rider. That pattern will be asleep. I will get back to my bed. I will elevate my head and feet. I will be in zero position. Zero gravity.
oh, zero gravity. I hate that. I hate that.
And I will probably just like a baby.
All right, well, this is an experiment with a FaceTime / video from roughly, I'd say we're roughly 1,400 miles apart from right now. I'm about 1,800 miles from Roanoke. She's about 600. Somewhere in between there, I'd say we're splitting that somewhere around that 1,400 mark. But hey, I don't know. Nobody else on YouTube did a FaceTime video like this with their wife or husband, so maybe we'll be the first. Y'all have a great one. I'm out of here. I'm heading to New Mexico in the morning and finishing in Colorado. Later.